Good morning, Metaverse. I'm Thor with the OCG and Mafia guilds, and today we're going to go through the hardware wallet Ledger, and I have a Ledger Nano X, which I prefer because it has a few more crypto wallet options and space on the Ledger to hold those. And so I'm going to go through real quick how to use it and how to set up on Ledger Live, some of the basics for getting started so you can use it easily. So let's get started. So this is the open page for Ledger Live, and I'm going to go down to the Manager tab at the very bottom here, and it's going to load all the different cryptocurrency wallets that I can install on my hard drive. And so I already have a few blockchains set up on my Ledger. I have Bitcoin has been installed, Ethereum has been installed, and Solana has been installed. Now, it's also on the Manager tab. When you log into Ledger Live, you'll most likely have to do an update to make sure you have the most updated versions that are required to run the different wallets in the Ledger. So make sure you update. And at the very top, you should see a green check mark synchronized. As long as those are updated and installed, then you'll be able to access and work with those specific blockchains. So if I wanted to work with something like Polkadot, or actually Matic. So I run Pegaxi, and Pegaxi is a project on Polygon. And so I can install Polygon onto my Ledger, and now I have access to that. And that will show this purple line. It takes up a little bit more space. I have a 1.7 megabytes. It's used 200 or 420 kilobytes. Okay, so that's why I like Nano X, because there's space for a lot of blockchains to be able to be run on this. I only have a handful, and I would recommend keeping it down to a manageable amount. Now that the manager portion is set up, then I can go to my accounts. And so I have a couple dummy accounts set up here, but let's add a Solana account. So I'm going to search Solana. I'm going to set that up, and we're going to approve that on the device. And this is where hardware wallets differ from hot wallets. You have to actually physically approve the transaction on your Ledger device. And so I will hit both of the buttons to select it and allow the process to continue to the next step. Okay, now it's synchronizing, and this is the wait portion. Now I have an existing account with 11 Solana. I want to add that, and that is the account that I want to add to my Ledger Live. Add account successful, and we are done. Okay, so this is my Ledger account, and so this is from one of my Phantom wallets that I have for working on the Solana blockchain, and now I have access to that here. From here, I can send funds out of my wallet to a different location, and I can also send funds to this wallet and keep track of it and all those types of things. Ledger Live has a couple other features that we're not going to go into right now. That's just the basics. That's how you set it up. When you're required to log into your Ledger, there is a PIN that you have to type in, and you use the two button system, the left and right, to move through the options, and then to hit both of them at the same time to select. Now I'm going to link a few other Ledger and hardware wallet tutorials that I've found helpful, but this is the basics. It's really simple once you use it a few times, and then it makes your entire crypto experience a whole lot more secure, because this device, when I'm done with it, is disconnected with an air gap from the entire rest of the system and all those hackers that want to take your money. Really not hackers, it's scammers. It's the scammers that I have a problem with. And so hopefully that was helpful. Don't worry about liking or subscribing. You can screw that algorithm. But if you can find this helpful and somebody else could use this, then please share it with them. And if you can do that, then today was a good day. Good morning, Metaverse.